I don't know what to write. Hey, Snowflake? Help me out here. What should I do? Oh, if I could just say what I wanted, I wouldn't be doing this. Why can't you lend me a paw, Snowflake? Haven't you ever been in love with another cat before? Oh, I guess it was a little rude of me to ask about your personal life. Fine. I'll just do this myself. I'll explain how I feel in this letter. No holds barred. My darling. It feels really strange to call you that. But I promise, this isn't a joke. I've known you for most of your life. And I guess I've always known you were meant to be mine. The truth is, I like you. I don't care if this isn't the way to write these things, Snowflake. If you're not going to help me, you might as well just sleep. My darling, when Mother and I first came to your world, I didn't know anyone here. You weren't the first human I met, but you were the first to become my friend. When I told you I was from a really cold, really far away land, you being you, you just shrugged and asked what we should play. Even though you had your questions. You were curious about why my skin always felt cool to the touch, why it was so fair, why I was drawn to the snow, and why I sometimes hissed at the sun on particularly warm days. You had your questions, but you never asked them when you sensed I wasn't ready to answer yet. I wanted to tell you. I really did. But as a princess, there are certain secrets I have to keep. You know, it's funny. You'd call me princess all the time to tease me. It used to annoy me so much. You'd have this really smug look on your face. Made me want to smack you with a snowball. But over time, I grew fond of your little nickname for me. The way you said it changed. You'd have this look of fondness, almost awe, as you stared into my eyes and called me princess. And I wanted you to treat me like one. You were closer to the truth than you might have imagined. When I told you I was from far away, I didn't lie to you. It's kind of true. The place I hail from just isn't on your maps. My darling, I wanted to tell you the complete truth, but I was afraid of scaring you away. I'm not human. Really, I know you probably doubt it. You must think this is a prank, but it's true. I'm not. I'm what you'd call a snow witch. That's oversimplifying things, but it's close enough. I can create icicles and freeze lakes and cover the parched earth in snow, among other things. But what I'm really responsible for is bringing winter to your world every year. My mother has been doing it for centuries. And now that I've come of age, I'm expected to continue that tradition. I know it sounds crazy, but do you remember how, at the strangest of times, you'd feel a sudden chill in the air around you? Feel a friendly snowball to the back of your head when nobody was there? That was me. I'm sorry about it, by the way. I think you've always felt there was something unusual about me. You just weren't sure what it was. I'm sorry I waited so long to tell you. My mother thought it'd be nice for me to learn more about you humans, what your world was like, and she was right. You've shown me so many things. How to spot rainbows after the rain, and how to tell if an animated series is worth watching. What it feels like to not be cold. You even gave me your hoodies every winter to wear, because it's apparently a tradition among human friends. I didn't quite believe you even back then. I still don't know what exactly you were going for. I'm not going to lie. But thank you, anyway, for keeping me warm. My darling, I'd have been happy to stay in the human world with you forever and have snowball fights every day. But I can't. It's time for me to return home, to the land of ice and eternal winter. I can no longer ignore my calling. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wanted to tell you myself, to have a proper goodbye. You deserve more than this letter. But if I turned around to tell you goodbye, I don't think I could leave. I like you. I love you. You've always been my best friend. Thank you for all the memories, my darling. I am going to miss you. There. It's done. Now I just have to leave it for them. You don't mind if I place it under your pillow, do you? Oh, my darling, you look so peaceful when you sleep. So innocent. So blissfully unaware. I just can't help myself. Shh. Shh, it's okay. You don't have to wake up fully. Keep dreaming of me. Friends can cuddle, right? A goodbye cuddle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I used my magic to put you into a deeper sleep. Just a tiny bit. If you wake up, saying goodbye will be too painful. And this would take a lot of explaining. Besides, I wanted you to have a restful slumber. Especially since I'll be gone tomorrow. You know, I've snuck into your bedroom before while you were sleeping. You have this tiny smile on your face as I play with your hair. I know you're sleeping, but could you really be dreaming of me? I wouldn't influence your dreams, but I hope so. I don't mind the thought of it. Really. But if you're going to dream of me, you have to pay me a tax. A cuddling tax. Oh. I don't think Snowflake approves of me sneaking into your bedroom. You know Snowflake, of course. You've played with her before. She's my cat, my familiar. All witches have one. So, yeah. I won't be doing it anymore. You don't have to worry about me invading your room after this. I really am going to miss you. Too much. I'm going to miss you so much I can't stand it. Maybe I don't have to. Yes. I would miss you too much. Which is why I've brought you back with me into my world. Now I don't have to say goodbye. Here. You're sleeping in my bed. Nestled in my arms. I still can't believe I have you in my room. I finally have you in my room, my real room. I'll explain everything to you when you wake up. I'll answer all your questions. I am going to take care of you, I promise. I should have asked for your permission before bringing you here with me, to the winter world. But there was just no time. I could feel my mother calling me. I could feel my lands calling me, tugging me away from you. I had to take you. I had to. Besides, when the Princess of Winter comes of age, she must choose a consort, someone who will sit by her side and help her rule over this realm, someone to keep her happy, her partner, her love. Mother wouldn't let me delay any longer. I had to do this. I'll have no one else but you by my side. I won't let my mother choose someone else for me. It must be you. Oh, do you hear that? The distant, distant ringing of bells as Father Winter prepares. The rhythmic sound of clockwork, warm forges buzzing with life, and bells. Can you hear the bells? It's very faint and far away, but in time you'll be able to hear it. You'll see. All the stories are real. There are ice elves living in their cities of silver, fair and beautiful like the winter moon, and great dragons whose breath can freeze entire villages, sleeping away in their caves deep, deep inside the mountains. Beyond this room in my palace, past the window of frosted glass, there are fairies and wolves and creatures of folklore, and I have to look after them and guide them, keep my subjects happy as their future queen. I told you I'm a snow witch. In the human world, those like me go by many names. You might know me as a snow queen, or perhaps a yuki onna. But the legends associated with that name, they paint my kind as jealous, possessive women. And perhaps they're not wrong. I'd do anything to keep you. I'd have you bound in chains of ice if you tried to leave me. I'd always have my arms wrapped around you so you couldn't escape my touch, my loving embrace, my voice whispering in your ears. But I don't want to force you. I don't want you to feel like a prisoner in my palace. I couldn't bear the thought of making you sad. We can take trips back to your world when you want, as many as you want. We'll hold hands, walk side by side in the snow again. I don't want you to feel trapped. You're not, I promise. I just really hope that you'll eventually think of this place as your home. Someday. That someday I won't have to wait for you to fall asleep to hold you like this. You know, for some reason, there's mistletoe hanging over my bed. It's very, conspicuous, darling. You'd be making all sorts of comments if you could see it. I don't want you to misread things. This is only a tradition. There. A sweet kiss for your forehead. Oh, my beautiful darling, you don't know how long I've wanted to do that. I've never kissed you before. Did you feel it? Did you like it? Oh. You're the prettiest, most precious crystal I've ever seen. The kindest soul I've ever met. How could I not fall in love with you? It's unfair to even expect such a thing of me, my darling. Thank you for your input, Snowflake. Just try being happy for me for once. Oh, I have you. I really do have you now, don't I? My sweet, my darling, my love. We have a lot to talk about when you wake in the morning. And we will, I promise. I hope you'll read my letter and hear what I have to say. But there's no rush till morning, right? The night can stay for a long, long time. And you'll be here, nestled into me, where you belong. I love you, my darling. I really, really do.